Hello everyone, welcome to Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services, and I welcome you all to the learning series via News in Focus. Today's topic of discussion is about the innovation for defense excellence. This is something important in the recent context where the Gujarat Investors Summit is taking place in Gandhinagar. Now, it has become in the limelight, it has come to the limelight about the innovation for defense excellence. India is a country which is making a huge defense import, and even to an extent government has actually come up with the policy where government is actually planning for more defense indigenization by ensuring the Atmanirbhar Bharat make in manufacturing in India. So these are the foremost initiative that government has come up to ensure the less dependence on the import of the defense equipment. So how the innovation of defense excellence is making it substantial progress. So you need to know, and we'll also understand some data about the India's defense export and even import part. Basically, we are making more import compared to other neighboring countries. So there's some data that would be relevant from an examination perspective. Let's get started. So innovation for the defense excellence and the part of the organization will join the 10th editions of Vibrant Gujarat Summit, which is starting in January 10 to 12, showcasing the innovations of the defense excellence, something very important. India is a country which has been growing to an extent and in even through the technology transfer from many countries, even for UAE, take into consideration, even from the country like Spain, and even for the country that we have been actually working like Israel. तो बहुत सारे ऐसे countries हैं, Russia, we have been taking the technology transfer. So these all country has actually helped India to a longer run. Now IDEX की अगर बात करें, Innovation for Defense Excellence is a flagship initiative by the Ministry of Defense launched in April 2018. So this is pretty relevant for all the aspirant who will be appearing for CAPF examination, और आपसे ईयर भी पूछी जा सकती है 2018. Now, this time the Gujarat Summit, which is at 10th to 12th of January, has the theme that is Gateway to Future 10th Global Summit. Now, the other thing that is important for you to know is about the iDEX. What is its aim and its objective? First and foremost, the iDEX aims to promote the innovation and technology in the defense manufacturing, which also include the aerospace by engaging the industries, which include the micro, small, and medium enterprises. See why government is promoting micro, small, and medium enterprises. This will call for more job opportunities, and even the new startup that will be coming will be indigenous in nature. Individual innovators, research and development institutes, and academia all will be the part of iDEX. This also provides the engagement of the industries with the funding of the support carried out for the research and development. So there are a lot of other schemes, policies that government has actually visioned to ensure that the defense sector is making a substantial progress. IDX will be funded and managed by the Defense Innovation Organization. This is a DIO. Make sure you read about the DIO. This can be important for prelims as well. This will function as an executive arm of the DIO. So this is how it will actually make a functions. Now, the other thing that is relevant for you is about the defense import and measures. You definitely need to know about the import part when it comes to India's defense sector. So India is the world largest defense equipment importer when it's expected to spend around 220 million in the coming years to modernize its armed forces. We have a huge reliance on the other countries, and even in the longer run, it will take some time to be more indigenous in terms of defense procurement. And the recent year, the government has made some important schemes like Make in India, which I have already talked about. Even the startup scheme and Atal Innovation Mission. This is AIM4, which is actually working to encourage the innovation and entrepreneurship in Indian commercial ecosystem. मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस ने क्रिएट किया है एक ऐसे इकोसिस्टम को जहां पे इनोवेशंस को इंकरेज की जाएगी बाय एंगेजिंग मोर रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट इंस्टीट्यूशंस, academia, industries, the startups, and even the individual innovators will be taken into consideration. So there are a lot of establishment which we have seen in उत्तर प्रदेश, स्पेसिफिकली अगर आप बात करें AK-47 इस तरह के जो आर्म्स है, हमने पेरिस के साथ भी और भी कुछ फ्रांस के साथ भी ऐसे एग्रीमेंट्स की हुई हैं जहाँ पे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफर is being taking place in the country, right? So if you're writing specifically mains examination, आप इस तरह के examples भी बता सकते हैं. Now I'll be concluding the session with some data. That is about India spending most of compared to our neighbor. If you look at the country which has the maximum spending when it comes to the defense, first is United States, which contribute 3.4% of their GDP. Then we have China, which is contributing 1.7% of their GDP. Then we have India, which is 2.6%. These data might vary. These are the data authentic from SIPRI. This data is not the current one. I mean, here and there it can be a year and old. So do check out with the current data, but these will be remains same, right? The Saudi Arabia has 9.2% of its contribution, Russia is 4.3, Pakistan 3.9, and Bangladesh contribute 1.3% of its GDP for the defense procurement. So this is how the world spent about the part of enhancing their military spenders, right? So this is all about India's part. I hope you like this video. Do give a thumbs up. I'll be coming up with some of the important informative videos specifically for the prelims and mains examination. For time being, I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned.